The first step, right, in acquiring knowledge for your exam typically involves selecting the right resources. Yeah, that's the first step. You want to settle on which resource to use for acquisition of knowledge. There are so many types of resources out there. There are resources that are good for building concept and foundation, which includes videos and very, very short review books, short and concise review books. There are concept that there are resources there for out there for recall, space repetition, just to strengthen, right, your recall of those information you already acquired or you understood. So depending on your goal, you're going to use different resources, right, for that preparation or for knowledge acquisition. So for instance, if the goal of going through a subject is to build foundation, for instance, which should be the goal, right, when you go through physiology or pathology, you want to lay certain foundations, understand certain principles. Even subjects like molecular biology, cell biology, metabolism, I think my goals in those subjects will be to lay the principle or the foundation of medicine, basically. So it's gonna be good to use like video resources for those lecture videos, like Bots and Beyond, for instance. Those are gonna be good for laying those foundations for those courses. If you're going through a course that requires mostly memorization and recall, like microbiology is memorization heavy, you need to be able to remember a lot of bugs, recall their characteristics, as well as pharmacology to maybe recall heavy, although not exclusively. You need to remember drug names and how they work. I may use resources that help me foster like recall and strengthening, right, memory pathways for those kind of courses. For instance, sketchy videos will be good for those, as well as you can also use a lot of flashcards, right, for space repetition. So whenever you want to choose a resource for a particular subject, ask yourself, what is the objective of this subject? Is it to build foundations and understand principles? Yeah, or is it a recall heavy memorization, right? Heavy course. And then you can use that to guide you, right, as to what kind of resource you can use to better master, right, that subject.